Disconnected. Connected. Channel switched.
Sorry, y'all, my internet went out. It's back on now. And my internet went off. It's back on now. Sometimes they cut it off early in the morning like that and do something to it and turn it back on. I don't know what they're doing.
Probably just doing maintenance or something.
Probably. You never did tell me what the name of that game was.
The name of it's Real Farm. I don't know if it don't look that good, really.
Real Farm?
Yeah.
Well, it won't be worth the darn.
The tractors sound like crap.
They do. That boy, this one right here got them down though, ain't it?
Yeah, I think the tractors on this game sound better than some of the trucks on the ATS.
Yeah. The harvesters and the tractors and everything sound good on here. Won't be long, I'll have to start sowing this one. What I did there, hippie, I turned the growth off until I get everything cut and planted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it grow all at one time. That way I can keep up with where I'm at, you know?
Yeah.
I went and bought that blue-headed corn head. Boy, that sucker, it'll run down through there in a hurry. But I turned it back.
Yeah, the one that goes 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, trucks can't catch it. I turned it down to about 10 miles an hour. Well, Well, look like I got a harvester. They ain't got nothing to do. I'll go visit him, carry him somewhere, put him doing work. There's still a little bit of work to do. That planting what takes time though, you know it?
Yeah, I know it.
I put 5 or 6 planters on here, it won't take that long maybe. There's another one out here, don't know, got nothing to do. There's plenty of work over here, guys. Let's start right here. See where he is now. There's another one in there without something to do. Right here he is. That 12-year-old girl that won American Idol, or whatever that is, she bought her a limousine yesterday.
A limousine.
Yeah. Old Terry Pater, the one that won the first one back 10 years ago, he done got with her and they gonna do a Christmas show together. That little girl, you're lucky though she could do that.
Yeah.
Go down here and help him now.
Where'd Hal go? He got bids.
I don't know. They left, I guess, when they figured I turned off. I didn't turn it off, it turned itself off. There ain't nothing else been said in there. There's still a good bit to be done here. $5,000 wages. Somewhere somebody blocked. I don't know where it was. It's probably going to be right here in a minute. All that tractor's sitting there, and I need to go down through here. You on the farm, Hiffy?
No, I'm getting ready to haul some on the Euro truck.
You like that Euro?
Yeah, but I'm driving a Pete 289.
Don't do it. I don't understand why they don't want to get that last little old bit. Oh, no, you don't. Why in the world are you doing that? I don't understand why they do that.
What are they doing?
They stop right about 50 yards from the end and turn around. Well, my lighter is going out. Looks like I'm gonna have to get up and get one. Yep. Be right back. Oh yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, my thing went off a while ago, Bubba.
You're what?
My internet went out.
Oh, you're not streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming now. The internet went off. Sometime in the morning like that they work on it.
Hey, will you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Can you check your email?
Hang on a minute. Oh, let me cut this off. Oh, Lord. Hang on just a minute, Bo. You know I've been on for 7 hours nearly.
Yeah, you have.
Had to turn all that off, get on Mozilla. Firefox.
Your internet knocked right out, huh?
Uh-uh. Oh, yeah, it went out for about 15 minutes. Wasn't it 15 minutes or so there, hippie?
Yeah, something like that, 10 or 15.
Yeah. It started coming back on. What the hell are you doing over there? You supposed to be over here. Let me get over here. I find my Yahoo. Find my mail. Lord have mercy. What in the world? Huh. Let's see what this says. Well, they say they ain't gonna change their policy.
Who's not?
The NFL.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said they still gonna take a knee when the national anthem comes out.
It has nothing to do with that.
Well, that's pitiful, ain't it?
Yeah, it's not even about that. The flag's about people that
What?
died.
What? How?
What?
What the hell did you do that for?
I told you what I was doing it for.
Ah, oh man.
Have a good time.
Man, I love you, man.
Tim, turn off your stream. Do not put that on your stream.
Do not put what on there?
That PayPal, pull it off of there. Get off of that. Go back to your stream.
Well, I had to get.
I don't want everybody to get your information, brother.
Oh, okay.
You shouldn't have that up on the live stream. Just close that down and go back to.
I got it off. Hal, I appreciate it, brother.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Buddy.
I just don't want people. Hey, good thing y'all just don't. I didn't want somebody to get your information. I'll be right back.
All right, brother.
I was looking out for you, brother. There ain't nothing wrong. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
I know that.
You know.
Hey,
it's out of
hey,
love.
Don.
It ain't out of gay. It ain't. It's out of love. I'm looking out for you, brother.
Don, did you hear about my grandchildren getting on here talking to me tonight?
I'll be back. I did. I'm proud of you.
Oh,
now you
okay,
go eat
brother.
dinner. Me and you've talked a long, many hours about them, and
Yes,
by God,
we have.
now's the chance. So it's
Yes.
time to get up out. Time to get up out of that chair.
Yeah.
Quit talking about it and do it.
I'm gonna have to, ain't I?
Yes, sir. Well, it looks like Hal wants you to too. So it's time for you to get
Oh
up.
man, I'm telling
And
you.
you ain't got to
the
drive to
truth.
Florida, but I'll be right back, buddy.
All right, brother.
Yep.
Buddy left your channel.
So many good people, man. You didn't have to do that. Oh Lord.
Make sure you take them out, buddy.
Oh, they're going. I'm going to. I might have enough to go see them in Mississippi and carry them out to eat.
You do what you need to do.
Yeah. I appreciate it, Hal.
No problem, buddy. It's what friends do.
There ain't very many of them left, though, Hal. Are they?
I was taught that way, so.
Oh, yeah, I was too, brother. I have good friends on here, man. It's unreal.
That you do, buddy. We're all pulling for you.
Yeah. And you see what Don did one night. He seen that go up. He come down and hollered at me. Get that off there.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had another monitor where you could pull that up separate.
No, I got 2 monitors, but it came up. It's all right. Nobody didn't see it, though. There wasn't nothing there to see, really.
Yeah, you don't need them getting your information.
No. Oh. Whoa. What a night this has been.
Well, I just hope that helped you out, buddy.
Oh man, you don't know how it did, and I appreciate it, Hal.
I know you do. That's why I did it, Tim.
You just don't run across people like that no more, Hal. I've got friends on here, buddy.
Yes, you do.
And that one that got in here and interfered a while ago, he's one of them too.
Yep, you got lots of them.
Yes, sirree.
It's just like I was just telling them guys up there, you know what?
Yeah.
Since I've been in here, I've met a lot of good people.
Oh, there's a lot of good people in here, Hal. There's a lot of good people in here, and it just amazes me how many there are, you know? Well, listen.
Tell you what, it'll make me really proud to be a part of this community here.
The best I've found, Bubba.
It's just a bunch of good people.
Yeah, this is the best one I have found on the internet, man. I mean, I've done a lot of racing with other people. They don't compare nowhere to these guys right here.
No, it's like I was just telling Don and Andy and them up there in Bern. I said, you know, for you guys to reach out and try to help me out with this and, you know, get me into this and everything. Tim's trying to help me. Said just a lot of people, it's unreal how everybody wants to help you out with it.
Oh, man. Some of the best people in the country in here, Bubba. You and Hal Jr. is one of the two of the best.
Bunch of good eggs, I'll tell you that.
Yep. We have a good time, don't we, brother?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a lot better fun when you get up there where you can race with me.
Oh, yeah, we'll have a good time.
Yeah, I got to fix my trucks now. Find my trucks, put them back to work. Drive the course there, guy. I don't think anybody was on here a while ago, was they?
Just, I think me and Hippie though.
Yeah. I ain't got to worry about Hippie.
Hal Jr. was on too, but
I don't have to worry about him neither.
no.
I'm on TeamSpeak. I ain't got the stream on.
Hey, Hal.
What?
Junior told me he's loving that peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Gonna have peanut butter.
Yeah. I carried him a load of peanut butter.
Yeah.
I gotta find my other truck. I got another truck somewhere sitting somewhere ready to go. Where you at, truck? Come on, there he is in the middle of somewhere not doing nothing.
Cassie must have been in here.
Yeah. Oh no, not that. Where am I at? Let's see. I am on field 11. Field 11 to the dump. Man, there's more grass on that highway right there than they are in the woods.
Hey, did that grass ever stay out of the road?
No, I'm telling you right here, it's behind me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get that thing and cut it back down here, look like.
Is that the same spot it was before?
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it go back on you?
I'm sure it is. It's growed back. Let me find my thing here. I'll go get it out of the road. It's here somewhere, I know.
Hey Tim, it's Junior.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, you have fun on Monday.
Oh, I'm going to, Junior. I am, Bubba. I promise you I will. I haven't seen her since she was 2 years old.
Well, I just wanted to get on real quick and tell you that I hope you have fun Monday, and I'm getting ready to head to bed, so hopefully by tomorrow I'll have team speak so Dad and I can both talk to you at the same time.
Okay, brother, I appreciate it, man. Y'all mean a lot to me, Bubba.
Well, you mean a lot to us too, Tim. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
Night.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get his laptop to take TeamSpeak.
He gonna have to get him a computer though to get where he can play with us.
Yeah, we're gonna see what we can get him set up for one.
Here's this grass down here on the left.
I don't know how much racing he'll do with us. He don't like my wheel.
He don't. I heard that.
I let him try it. He's like, oh, how you do that?
He don't like that wheel, huh?
No.
I think right out here that grass.
I said you gotta practice with it. It ain't something you can just jump into.
Lord, no.
It's a lot different from using the controller.
Yes, it is. I said this isn't no NASCAR game where it's red easy steer for you.
No, it ain't. This is a real thing.
Exactly.
Here it is. Look at all this grass right here.
I'll tell you what, I'm surprised how much there is to it.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot, buddy. Look at all this grass up through here.
Wow.
That's in the road.
Yeah, I wonder why the heck it does that.
I don't know. It's in the frickin' road.
Seems like they'd have sent a patch out for that by now.
They do something, don't they? That don't need to be coming out my road. My truck driver have hard enough time going to the dump without running through grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed even after I put that, did all those edits in the map editor, Tim,
Yeah.
it drove back in even over the concrete roads that I put in the map editor.
Heck, wonder why.
It's a texture that he's got in that map. I'd have to go in there and remove it in the map.
Remove it. I thought maybe you could put it back as original ground and to take it off. You know, the concrete
Yeah.
or the pavement rather, not concrete, but the pavement. I don't know what I'm gonna see what I can do right here with it. I don't know which one I got it on, but I got to figure out which one I got it on. That tell me.
Don says Vern's been talking about you.
Vern, man.
Yeah. Vern goes, don't worry, it's nothing bad.
I heard that. He's a ticket, buddy.
They're good eggs.
He's my buddy. He wants me to come down there and see him too down there in Florida.
Yeah?
He wants me to come visit him one weekend.
That'd be a nice trip.
Oh yeah. But
How far are you from Florida?
Oh, I'm 150 miles from Florida state line. That's from Panama City.
That wouldn't be too bad then.
Now he lives in Lakeland. He lives about 400 miles from me.
Yeah, and that's down by Orlando, right?
Yeah.
I've been clear down to Barstow.
Yeah, I think it was Lakeland. It might be Lake City. I think it might be Lake City.
Well, he said Lakeland. Lakeland was his home track.
Oh, it did?
That's what he told me. When I was running Lakeland track there, he went on there with me and he said, "This is my home track."
Oh, okay. Might be Lakeland then. You know, you got two of them. You got Lake City and Lakeland. Oh.
Andy said he was in Virginia.
Yeah.
That's about 8 hours from here.
Oh yeah. Y'all a good ways from me too, you and Hal Jr. is.
Yeah, I was down through there not too long ago. I was in Homosassa, Florida.
Was he?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Had some friends down there I went down to see. Oh, it was back last winter.
Yeah. No, what did I do?
Don does the same thing I do.
He does.
Yeah.
I didn't know y'all did that together. Same thing.
Yeah, he does construction too.
Y'all put up you put up malls too?
We don't do the malls and stuff like they do, but we do the housing part of it and commercial buildings, but not that intense. We don't go like hospitals and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I used to build roads. God, that's been a long time ago since I did that.
I have a company that I work with that they make log home kits and cedar houses and stuff. I build for them.
Oh, log cabins.
Yeah.
That's neat there now.
Yeah, they're fun.
I'd love to have me a log cabin.
Well, the company I deal with now, they went to a 10-inch log.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's heavy though. You gotta have a good foundation.
Yeah.
But the res check up here with the cold weather and everything, you gotta pass these res checks, and a 6-inch log and stuff just won't do it.
I heard that. I'm gonna put this thing right here where this grass grows. I'm gonna leave it here.
Now they go 8 and 10.
8 and 10.
Yeah.
That 10-inch is pretty good size, ain't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. But it's a good company to deal with.
when I was young, I remember when I was about 4 or 5 years old, we had uh, a log house we lived in that was built by, you know, just people. Man, that thing was something else. It was huge.
Yeah, the last one I just did was 2,500 square foot.
Yeah, we lived in it. We lived in it a long time. It finally burnt down. We weren't living in it though.
Well, I should have this one stained, so we'll be done with that one.
Yeah. I think I'm through here too. That log house wasn't put together like people think it was. It was put together with mud and stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen people do that.
Like old pitch and all, you know?
Yeah, they show it if you. There's one company. It's not a company. It's a bunch of people on YouTube. It shows a fast thing of it, but they hand hew everything, build everything by hand.
Yeah, they did. The ones that we lived in was built. They chopped the doggone trees down. Didn't saw them down. They chopped them down, and then they slotted them together by cutting the slots out with a axe.
Yeah, yeah.
And they put pitch in the middle, you know, keep it from cold weather getting in.
Yeah, I've seen them use moss too before.
Oh yeah. It was something else. Uh-oh, my pickup truck's getting demolished. Oh, he just did miss it. I need to get it in my pickup truck and get it out of the way before it gets creamed. I know right now it's sitting in a dangerous place. These idiots I got working for me will run over it knowing it's mine. I'm going to carry it home. But right there, the home, they don't have no driveway going into the house. You got a walkway. It didn't take me long to get home, did it?
No.
Well, I'm here. Leave my truck here for you. It's about time for you to go to work, Bubba. Get this field planted. Got a lot of planting to do.
Somebody said something to you in your chat there, Tim.
I don't see nothing in there. Is it on?
Says Kenworth 1998. I got this in Discord.
I don't see nothing in there. That must. Let me do it. Let me refresh that. Let me refresh that right quick. It didn't show nothing in there. Now let's see if what that does. Oh yeah, I see it now. Hey Kathy. I love you too, Kathy. I love everybody on here, Horn. got 1998. I got TS and Discord. I don't use Discord there, 98. I don't use Discord. What in the world happened? Got a blackout on my screen. It don't come down over like it should. Let me see if I can discontinue it right quick. Oh boy, I know I'm gonna have to do this over again. Shoot, why'd I do that? I don't know why I don't do that other first. Now I have to put my trucks back to work and everything else. Right there at the end of that, they got some of the prettiest music on here. Short, but it's nice. Right, Granny, they better come fix my heat and air tomorrow. I think that's one thing got me sick. I ain't got no air. I ain't got no heat. It got pretty cool last night, night before last. I told him he better get it fixed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I pay him for.
I don't know how cool it got there, but got cold here.
It got down in the 40s last night. I got cold.
Yeah, we had frost.
Yeah, I got cold last night. I wonder if that truck holds any mower. Old sucker here, he's sitting there running around and around. He was till I turned him off. No, he's full. All right, Joker, you need to go on to the dump.
We're done for the day. They went home.
I heard that. They did to start with. I put a stop to that. I'm gonna have to unhook that and get that out of the road.
You gotta admit though, that was funny.
It was, and that's the first time I've seen that too. It was.
What do you mean you're going home?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. What do you mean you're going home? You just got here. You ain't going nowhere, buddy.
He works about 30 minutes. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. If you think you're going home, you won't have a job tomorrow. We're going home. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, right.
I was telling my boy about that. He couldn't quit laughing.
Yeah, he told me about it.
I said, you should have seen it. It was funny.
Hey, it floored me when he said that. I couldn't believe he said that.
Oh, you wouldn't. It was funny. It was
It's like a union, you know it?
I couldn't quit laughing. He hired all these workers and got started, and all of a sudden it shut down all of his equipment.
Yeah.
It come up and says, "We're going home. See you tomorrow." He goes, "What the hell you mean you're going home?"
I'll be damned if you're going home and coming back on me.
I lost it. It was funny. "You won't have a job tomorrow," he says.
Hell no. I wish it was where I could talk to him.
I know.
I'd have told him a thing or two right there.
Oh, it was funny.
Yeah, we got one up here don't know what to do, something. Yeah, okay, go ahead. You won't have a job tomorrow. Didn't I tell him that?
Yeah.
You going home, buddy. You won't have a job tomorrow. And they didn't either.
No, they were done.
That's exactly right. Sorry, guys. No work, no pay. And I paid them good money. You see what they got a while ago, $6,000.
Yeah.
Good God. What do they expect me to pay them, $1 million an hour? Dumb game. You won't pay your workers $2,500 an hour? Why, hell no. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is nuts.
What we finished was there, $30 an hour, Hiffy.
I usually set mine in the game files or through course play. I pay them about 30 or 40.
Hell, even $50 an hour is better than what they've been doing. To me, they've been wolfing it on me, buddy. They've been getting, shoot, ain't no telling how much money. Now, I put this truck at the house. Why is it doing back out here? How you seen me put this truck at the house?
Yeah.
What the damn hell is it doing back at this old lady riding out here now watching me? What? I would look better if I spiked my hair. Good God. What else is gonna come over that YouTube tonight?
What?
See that?
Yeah, I see.
I'd look better if I spiked my hair. Damn. I'm gonna park it right here. I did a while ago. She must be getting in that truck and going out there. 'Cause I sure didn't move it back out there. There's 10. never. I ain't never spiked my hair. Ever. Even when I was in school, I didn't do that.
Next thing you know, they'll want you to paint it purple.
Yeah, probably.
Different colored spots.
I don't know. There's a lot of things would look better. Pollock. If I'd been born rich instead of so darn poor, I'd be better off too.
Like Karen a long beard.
Well, for one thing, you have to have short hair. I ain't got short hair. I'd have to have my hair cut and spike it. Look at that when I try to spike it. You see what it does? It messes up. Look at there. Good Lord, have mercy. Put it back down. Put it back down. I'm too old to have spiked hair. That looks better, maybe. I can't tell which way to turn there. Where's all the truck at? I need a truck. Let me see where all my trucks are at. Hey, Hal?
Yeah.
All my trucks done shut off, went home.
What?
Yeah. Right here's one of them. There ain't no driver in it. He gone.
Oh my gosh.
Mother trinky dink.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Go to work. Go on. Knucklehead. I got another one somewhere sitting there. He's in the middle of the damn burned road sitting still. Look at that. Ah, dang. Where in the world do they get these people from? Oh, that's when my internet went out, I bet you.
Oh, it could be.
I believe that's what it was. No, dear, I didn't have no long beard. Somebody tell me how I'm gonna spike long hair. I don't know how to spike long hair. This driver here done run all over the dazzling combine. Lord Jesus. What kind of people have I got out here? Oh, I forgot. These are night people. You believe a difference in them? How?
What's that, Tim?
These night people and day people.
Maybe.
They are. They are running all over the machines out here. Gee whiz, deputy dog. Whew. Where is this one sitting at? Oh, I'm way down here on 19 on that. I'm not gonna get another truck right now. Bubba, still you going around and around, go get your load. Oh boy. Oh boy. They ain't gonna stop neither. What? Yeah, oh man. Huh? He turned. He turned and missed him. I cannot believe that. Look what a mess I got up here now. Good Lord, have mercy. We got one that's got the thing stuck out. This one here trying to run over him. Good Lord, have mercy. He's not people or something else. I got to catch him because he'll run over him when he tries to back up. Watch him. Whoa, big boy. Whoa. I believe it's about time for you to go home.
How do you make your guy walk faster?
Will you push W and push your gas pedal?
Yeah, push or hold shift on the keyboard and push the W.
Or the gas pedal, either one.
Yeah, 'cause mine, when you push the W, it makes him walk real slow, but I was like, how do you make him run?
I push my gas pedal.
I'll try that.
It'll work. That or the space, well, like he's talking about, ain't it? What, the one he's talking about?
Yeah, he said shift.
It won't work on my gas pedal.
It don't.
It did on my G29, but it don't on this Thrustmaster.
That's what I got a G29, brother. Everything works on my gas pedal. Alright, it's time to park them up.
Well, guys, I'm off of here. I gotta work tomorrow, so.
Alright, Hal, I appreciate you, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Man, you don't know how much I do appreciate you, my friend. Man.
Anytime, buddy.
You and Junior something else.
Glad we could help.
And I love y'all both, brother.
Well, we love you too, Tim. That's why we like to help you out.
Alright, good night, my friend.
Alright, night. See you, hippie.
Have a good one, Hal.
Yeah.
Oh, what a night, my friend. I had a good night tonight, you know it?
Yeah.
I got to talk to my granddaughters. Oh, man, that just tickled me pink. I could not believe it. I seen her on there. I said, good Lord, is that my baby? And it was. Look at them idiots there done racked up again. I'll go in here and get ahead of him. Well, if you want to do what?
I'm hauling 16 tons of salmon fillets somewhere here in Italy. I went across a mountain there, but it reminded me of some of the roads we used to have around here before they built the 4-lane.
I heard that. Some of them highways was something else, wasn't they? Now, he don't want to move because that, well, I guess he's right there. He is in his way. Parked too close. I've got my grandkids on Facebook. I don't want to think about it. I do have them on there. These blue tractors got more horsepower than them other ones there, hippie.
Them New Hollands.
Yeah. They got more horsepower than them Massey Fergusons. This. Could you imagine what kind of job this would be in real life? It'd be a job, wouldn't it?
Yeah, man.
Bad enough like it is. Hello there, Reeves. How you doing? I think I remember talking to you here a while back, a good while back. Come on, babe, back up. They just don't make it big enough for you to get the tractor and the equipment in there with it. Come on, man. Well, I need to get these babies cleaned out because there's that cotton right there. That might not be mine over there. I gotta crank this one up and move it back. Get it out of the way. It's got soybeans on it. Look at that right there. I want you to look at that right there. You believe that? Good Lord, have mercy. Run into one another right there. Just jackknifed all over the place. Good God Almighty. What is wrong with you people? I hear something back there. I don't know where it's at. I need me another planter. This is my big Massey Ferguson's here. Battle. There's one in the back there. I need to get him out. What's wrong with him? Wish we can have him messed up with this one. There's another one that can't back up, Hiffy. I don't understand this. You know what? Why in the world can't they back up?
I'll be right back to you. I'm gonna get me something to drink.
Alright, Bo. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get me something to drink too.
seen on the news there when I come through the house. It said the leader of Iran said that Trump wasn't nothing but a big mouth who pretended to be an idiot.
Iran.
Yeah.
They'll find out what they're gonna find out. You know what?
I guess they're mad over Trump saying that he was going to cancel that nuclear arms deal or whatever with them.
Probably. Brother, I'm gonna tell you something. They keep on messing with Trump, he gonna show them. And when them bombs start hitting the ground over there, they're gonna wonder what happened.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen, Bubba. Because he's gonna take care of it. He's the only president we've had that flies his own plane, that has his own plane. He don't want us to buy him no airplane. He turned it down. I was watching it the other night where his airplane pilot was flying him around from state to state or wherever he had to go. That ain't a bad looking airplane he got, you know what?
Yeah.
That ain't a bad looking airplane that Trump got. All he'd have to do is just tell them build him an airplane and they would, you know what?
Oh yeah.
They'd build him a 747 like the rest of them had. Oh man, good gracious. I wonder where he gonna go now. Well, Iran ought not be that way by us, because we built their damn gum state back, you know what?
Yeah.
After the war, we built it back. As we always have. I know there's one going that way now. I gotta find out somewhere else to go. Go down here middle ways and go across. come on, Tim, you can do better than that. You know, I just figured that I got 3 trucks riding the clock. Gotta get rid of them. All they're doing is sitting and riding the clock. Ain't nothing to do. Y'all go home. Bye. See ya. Wow, there's a big old lake.
I don't like the Jake brake sound in this truck.
You don't?
I'm running a 600 horsepower Detroit diesel. The engine sounds good, but the Jake brake sounds like crap.
You can set them, can't you?
Huh?
Can't you set them to do better? Sound better?
I could put a different engine in it. I was just trying this engine out.
I never could get the sound on the daggum Detroits or nothing. I don't know why, but I couldn't. Got one more somewhere. Where is he at? Where you go, buddy? There he is. Now everybody's quiet now but the planters. It's definitely nighttime too. Look, yeah, up here at the bank the other morning when I went up there and got my check, I walked in there, she said, "Wow, you grew a mustache since I seen you last." I said, "Well, I guess." I told her, I said, I didn't know people paid that much attention to me. Lord. I wish you'd look at that growth up there. $200. I can't have that. Oh man, no. Hippie, I had that turned off. I don't know what it's doing on.
Growth turned off?
Yeah, I had that turned off. I don't know what it's doing on. Still, it's on slow. Now, who put that thing on slow? Let me turn that back off. I don't know why it come up. It's 120 up there. I can't get it go. I can get it go up. Can't get it go down. Look here. I can get it go up to. Well, there it is. Man, I couldn't figure out what's going on.
I like using this head tracking on this trucking, but every time that I smoke, I have to pause the camera because every time I take a puff off my cigarette, it makes the camera go wild.
It does.
Yeah, if you won't be looking at the road, you'll be looking in the sleeper or something or another.
Oh, dog.
It goes crazy. It picks up infrared light off this little reflector on my hat.
Yeah.
But every time I take a puff off a cigarette, it picks it up.
Oh, you got the camera on your hat?
It's got a little camera you set on top of your monitor.
Yeah.
And you got this little clip you put on the bill of your hat that reflects that infrared light back to the camera.
Oh,
That's how it works.
Oh, okay. That little camera I got about 4 or 5 inches long, maybe 4 inches long, about about an inch and a half wide. I set it on top of my monitor up there.
That's the way this one is. You set it on top of your monitor.
Does a good job of what it is, you know. You see that new camera they got? You can look down in the things. I seen it on the internet this evening. It's sort of something like a doctor used to look in your stomach and around.
Yeah.
It showed it this evening. I don't forgot how much it was. $25, something like that. Boy, that orange juice is good.
That's something I've not drank in years.
I just drank me a big old glass of orange juice just then.
I need to drink it. It's good for you.
Oh yeah. I take 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Ain't that what's in oranges, vitamin C?
Yeah.
I take 2 of them twice a day. That ain't too much, is it?
I don't guess you can get too much.
4,000 milligrams of orange of vitamin C. I thought vitamin C was good for you.
I guess that's the reason I had trouble just sleeping when I can, because everything I drink's got caffeine in it.
Yeah, that caffeine keeps me awake a lot too. I drink it all the time. That's one reason that I can't sleep a lot. I gotta get me some more triple antibiotic cream. That stuff's good, you know it?
Yeah.
I keep that on my arms. They get some rust spots on them every once in a while. That's old age, Joe. Back up, Jack, like you always do, you idiot. Back up. Back up. Golly. These people. Workers or whatever they are. Robots, androids, or whatever they are. They ain't worth a flip. I must push a different button on them here a while back, because they won't cut the other fruit down no more. They used to didn't care, they'd go right through it. I must have flipped a button or something, because they won't cut that other down no more. They'll stop and turn around and go back. I believe that vitamin C's what kept me from getting real sick there, hippie.
Yeah, it probably helps.
I'm sure it did. Let me see what Duke is doing over here. Good Lord. Dang, I had to cut that hair. Cut that fan off. It's getting cool on me.
It's in the 40s here right now.
It's pretty cool here.
I like playing this Euro Truck Simulator, but the one thing I don't like about it is unless you go to France or the UK, even on the major highways, the highest speed limit's 50.
50?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you go to France, it goes up to 56 and 60 in the UK.
That's boring, ain't it?
And then you get there's a lot of little back roads you'll have speed limits like 35 and 40.
Oh, Lord. Stay off of them. I swear, that plane looked like he's getting lower and lower.
I was playing that map there the other night. He was flying right above the housetop.
Yeah, he's getting lower and lower, look like. I went over at the airport in my pickup truck. I went over and watched him. He does land, but he don't stop.
Yeah, he just takes right back off.
Yeah, he goes around the thing and goes right back out. Be better off if he'd just stop and maybe act like he's loading something up or something. But he don't. He don't even stop. He goes around the thing, comes right back out.
tried that Dalton Elliott Highway map on ATS the other night. That's pretty cool. It's it's 1-to-1. 1 mile is 1 real mile. I ran a load that was like 45 miles. It took me about an hour and a half.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, on where now?
Dalton Elliott Highway. Have you ever watched that show, Ice Road Truckers?
Yeah.
That somebody made a map for ATS with that Dalton Elliott Highway.
Oh. It takes that long?
Yeah, it's a 1-to-1 scale. The time and everything is real time, and 1 mile is a real mile.
Oh. Oh.
They've got a winter edition of it where it snows and you got to use like car chains and everything.
That's a mile a minute.
I've been running the summer edition of it.
Have you? That's a mile a minute, that real 1-to-1. Isaac, how you doing? Now, Hippie and I generally would pull a one-nighter every once in a while, all-nighter. Don't we, Hippie?
Oh yeah. I need to turn this fatigue off in this game.
Yeah, you can't get no sleep.
It makes it more realistic to, more of a challenge to get your load completed, but...
Well, but wouldn't it be better if they'd let you sleep in your truck, though? They won't let you sleep in your truck.
Yeah, if you could just stop if you got a sleeper, you should be able to stop anywhere.
Yeah, but they don't. You got to be in a rest area. I don't see what good sleeper doing in there, And they will close them eyes to go to sleep going down the road.
Yeah.
And you're wrecked.
Well, the scale they've got it on, you have to stop and sleep every 20 minutes, seems like.
Yeah. I cut that thing off. I said, heck with that. Every time you turn around, he's yawning.
I do turn it off when I play coast to coast.
You wouldn't get nowhere with it on it. $10 hours to be up in no time, you know it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think about after I get this field fixed here, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. It's already 3 o'clock.
We pulled that all-nighter the other night. I slept till 9:30 there the other night, that next day. And then stayed up again all night and didn't wake up till midnight tonight.
Yeah. You just now woke up real good, ain't you?
Yeah.
I know you've been up since 12. These planters are working their butts off, buddy. They doing a good job. I got one on block somewhere. Dog, can't turn around. You can't back up. Stupid people. That's twice he done this. I can't back up. Well, we knew that. Make it a whole lot nicer if they would back up. I heard that, Kathy. She likes ice road truckers there, hippie.
I used to watch it all the time. I've not watched it for a while.
Yeah, she said she liked ice road truckers. I ain't never seen it, don't reckon. I've heard of it. I don't know if I've watched it or not. I've watched the Outback. That's pretty cool. Have you watched the Outback in Australia? Man, you need to watch that thing. They got some rigs on that, buddy. This one guy, he hauls diesel fuel from state to state. He has 5 tankers on one round, you know, on one truck.
Wow.
Now, he got some weight on there, ain't he?
You kidding?
Now, he said he takes his time and he delivers. He said he's never failed to deliver. Ain't no telling what they pay that guy. When he gets back to the shop, he has to fuel it up, get it ready for tomorrow, for the next day. And when he comes in the morning, all he got to do is check his oil, hammer down.
I watch a guy on YouTube from Australia that does ATS and ETS2 videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And he all the time puts a bull bar on his truck, and somebody was asking him, why do you always put a bull bar on there? He said, that's the way it is in Australia because of all the kangaroos.
Yeah. For real. You gotta have something to get them out of your way. Put that spade down there and they can't get up under your truck. It knocks them off to the side. And you know them gold trains, they don't stop for nothing.
Nope.
Car or anything. If a car, pickup truck or anything gets in front of them, they knock it out of their way with them bars.
I've been driving for an hour and a half here and I don't even know where I'm going. Have to look and see.
I've been going an hour and a half too.
I know I started in Italy. Gotta go to Denmark.
I heard that. I still like my ATS, but I have to get the feeling pretty good before I can run, you know. And it's harder to drive, you know, than it is to get out here and do this.
Yeah. That's me. I play one game until I get tired of it, and then I go play something else for a while.
Yeah. Well, I've been on this in about 7 hours and something now, nearly 8. And I said I wasn't going to do that no more, didn't I? I only did that because my granddaughter's got on here. I figured I'd... Then you come in and then, I said, well, I guess I can go one more. I think I'm about through right here. Yeah, I'm about through. I need to get my pickup truck, go around looking. Find my pickup truck. I know it's at home. My pickup truck sitting here. Hey, there's one stuck. Lord have mercy. There's nothing you can't back up. Gee whiz, what's wrong with these people? Why in the world can't y'all back up, people? I guess I need to get my pickup truck now. I know where they're at now. I think if they'd have put a Cessna 150 or 182 or something up there flying around, it'd been neater, you know what?
Yeah, that's a military plane, ain't it?
Yeah, that and there is, yeah. You know what? This must be a bad place to work out here reading these flying overhead. To protect us.
Might be.
You know, since all them riots they had, you know what gets me though? Every time something happens like that, you have looters in there, man.
Yeah.
That's bad. That is sad. Steal from other people had a bad thing happen to his place. And they gonna steal his stuff. I don't see how people live with themselves that does that. I seen them on them film. They wouldn't even be nothing wrong with their store. They'd take and bust their window lights out. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd bust their window lights out and go in there and steal. They don't know that they're making prices go up when they do that.
That's like them idiots when that Freddie Gray, that black guy, got killed there in Baltimore.
Yeah.
They was burning the daggone neighborhood down and stuff. Don't you dummies know you're just hurting yourselves?
They don't know that. And the mayor is the one that done that. Did you not hear her on top of that car?
Yeah.
Burn the city. And then she was the mayor. I couldn't believe that. Back about about 10, 12 years ago, hippie, we had a tornado come through up there at Jasper. And we were in Walmart, and they made everybody get in the middle of the building because it was the strongest there. And when it was over with, somebody had robbed every one of the machines out front. Every one of them was broke into and robbed. You know them little machines they put in Walmart and all that?
Yeah.
Every one of them was robbed. And that, you know, That's sad.
Yeah,
What?
if you think about it, Tim, since they passed that law that you can't whoop your kids, that it's daggone child abuse and all that,
Yeah,
that's when the kids started not having no respect for nobody.
that's right. That's when they started killing one another too.
Yeah.
They went about it the wrong way. I can understand if somebody was trying to beat their kid to death. I could understand that, but not everybody. No.
Well, there's a difference in child abuse and discipline. you know?
Right, exactly. But they didn't put it that way. You can't discipline your kids anymore.
I know it.
You go to jail. And your kids, some kids threaten their mom and dad too. We'll tell on y'all. And all that. Lord, Lord, Lord. My niece's son threatened to call DHR on her husband because she whooped him. And he told him, he said, now this is no lie, he told him, he said, son, it's going to take them at least 2 or 3 hours to get out here. And he said, what do you think I'm going to do? He didn't call him. One of my kids would have done that, I'd have told him, I said, look, I'll tell you what, you go ahead and have your day, but you're going to have to find you somewhere else to live. Somebody else to buy you everything that you get. All this guy had to do was turn that mammy riding steering wheel, and he didn't do it. My oldest boy threatened to hit me one time. And I told him, I said, son, I said, let Daddy tell you something. He said, what? He was peed off at me. I told him, I said, I brought you in this world and I can take you out of this world, son. You just remember that before you draw back and hit me.
Yep.
He looked at his mama, he said, Mama, what is he saying? She told him, she said, just think about it. Think about what he was saying. He brought you into this world and he can take you out of here. He said, you mean, yeah. Now, he never did draw back and hit me. Of course, I wouldn't have, but you know, I had to bluff on him. kids draw back, hit their mother or father, there's something wrong with them, Bubba.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening. The government telling us what we can and can't do with our kids. That's the reason they're doing that. There's a lot of kids jump on their parents. I'll tell you what, my brother is dead now. He drawed back, bless his heart, he drawed back and hit Daddy. Daddy knocked him out. He come to. Daddy told him, he said, next time you're going to get the same, but a little bit more. He said, you don't never draw back and hit me, boy. I seen him when he done it too, hippie. He lowered the boom on him, buddy. And he shoulda. But see, you do that this day and time, you go to prison.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
But, you know, it made a better person out of him when Daddy done that too. It showed him he couldn't get by with it. But nowadays, you can't do that. It's pitiful. It's plumb pitiful, man. Oh, and when I was in the Army, and I come home on leave, my same brother that drawed back and hit Daddy, and he knocked him out. He dead now, bless his heart. He was drinking, hippie, and he drawed back to hit Mama, and I was standing there beside her. About 15 minutes later, he woke up. I knocked his butt out, buddy. And I told him, I said, don't you never draw back and hit my mama. I wasn't going to hit her. I said, well, you know now you ain't. Mama said, you killed him, you killed him. I said, nah, he ain't dead. I just knocked the heck out of him. I won't never forget that. Oh, Lordy. He stayed out about 15 minutes, buddy. I said, leave him alone. He'll be all right. He'll wake up in a minute. But I bet he don't never draw back, hit you no more. Not around me anyway.
My middle son that passed away, he was in high school, and all through school, he never really got good grades. But he wasn't dumb or nothing. He was just lazy. And he was in high school, he was in a computer club. And he come home one day with a report card and had all A's and B's and stuff on there. And we was like, oh, we're proud of you, Paul, you know. And put his report card on the refrigerator and all this. And his older brothers, him and his brother got into it. And my oldest boy come and told us, said, Daddy, you know that report card on the refrigerator in there? And yeah. He said, that's not real. I said, what do you mean? He said, Paul hacked into the school's computer system, printing out report cards for people, selling them for $5.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Paul, come here, man. I said, you got anything you want to tell me about that report card? He said, no, why? I said, well, your brother just told us the truth about it. He said, are you going to whoop me, Dad? I said, no.
Lord.
I said, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I said, in the morning, I'm going to take you to school, and I'm going to take you to the principal's office, and you're going to tell them what you done. So I got up that next morning, took him down there, and took him in the principal's office, and he told him what he done. That principal looked at him and said, Paul, said, don't you know that I could call the state police right now and have you arrested?
Sure
For
could.
hacking into the school's computer system like that? Well, you know, they scared him up. They didn't do nothing, but, you know, they scared him.
I bet they did. He give the money back?
I don't know. I don't remember what the deal went with that money, but a lot of the parents that he done it for found out about it too, so they got
I heard that. Hey, wine, what is that? Wine Talks from Poland. I'm sorry I didn't look over in time, Wine Talks. How you doing? We got one on here from Poland there, Chippy.
Yeah.
That's a long way off, ain't it? We didn't ever have nobody hack our computers. We had two boys trash the principal's office one weekend. That's the only thing he messed with was the principal's office.
Yeah.
They tore it up good, boy. But they found out who it was, but they sent them to jail. They spent jail term in there. Oh, hippie. You ought to seen that principal's office, man. God almighty. They wrote graffiti all over that place. Tore everything in his office up. I mean, everything. Tore the computers up, throwed them down in the floor, and busted everything on them. Boy, you talking about a mad man when he come in that Monday morning, found his office like that. Oh, he was mad. All he had to do, you know what he done to find out? He said, anybody tell me who done this, I'll give them $20. That old boy jumped up in the back there. He said, I know who did it. he said, come up here. And he told him. And he called them up there to the front. You could tell they were guilty. He gave that boy $20. But them two that done it, boy, they had a bad time. They had to clean all of his office up, paint it and everything.
It serves them right.
That's right. Only thing, they didn't make them pay for the damage they done. There was a lot of school work they had to do, though. He had them cutting grass in the summertime and everything. They deserved it, man. I believe he got his money out of them. I remember the day that he let them off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He called them up there in front. He called them up there in front of everybody, and he said, "Are you two gonna act right now? Are you ever gonna do that again?" "No, sir." He said, "Do you think y'all have learned y'all's lesson?" And he said, "Yes, sir." He said, "All right, when y'all get through this summer cutting grass, y'all off the hook." But they had to finish that summer on the grass. They didn't do nothing else like that no more. Nobody did. But the old principal, he got a new office on account of it.
Yeah.
The county school board, they busted the board and the wall board and everything in his office. They replaced all of that. But them boys had to paint them after they replaced it. And that plane is awful low. I've often wondered if it's gonna crash.
He might be going into land.
He's flying faster than you think he is, you know it?
Yeah.
It don't take just a few minutes, he's gone. Probably about 100 miles an hour. Well, there's all of my sowing, I believe. Yeah, my right leg is hurting.
My right foot was hurting me this morning when I laid down, or this afternoon. I
Sometimes,
lay down at about 4 o'clock this evening.
sometimes mine gets hurting so bad I had to get up, hippie. I ain't lying, man. It gets hurting so bad I had to get up. Just been setting up on this computer all the time.
Yeah.
That's why my leg's hurting too. You know, my baby that talked to me tonight on here, she just moved out. She just moved out of home into the dorm over at the college.
Uh-huh.
And that tells you right there why she couldn't never get in contact with me. Her mama and daddy wouldn't let her. Oh boy. Never could figure it out. I never done nothing to them.
Well, them two that was on there talking to you, are they sisters?
Yeah. Abby and Hope. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're from my oldest boy. I still got 3 more by my youngest son over here. I don't know where they live now. I still got 3 girls from my oldest son, youngest son, that I haven't seen in many, many years. He's the one that told me he didn't want to have nothing to do with me no more because me and his mother separated, got a divorce. And he ain't talked to me. He ain't talked to me since neither, Bubba.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it is. I told him, I said, Michael, son, we can't always live with what we say we're gonna do, you know, when we get married. I told him, I said, it's not me or your mother, it's both of us wants what we're doing, you know?
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, you can't get mad at Daddy for it. Daddy didn't do it. Your mama's one that filed for the divorce. He said, nah, he said, and he didn't. He ain't talked to me since, Bubba. I know it's been 12, 15 years. He lives right up here about 4 miles from me, too. And Jim, my oldest boy, the one of the girls was daddy that talked to me tonight, Jim lives right up here, too. And he had a heart attack about 4 or 5 months ago. And guess who was the first one at the hospital? Daddy. And I stayed all night with him in the hospital, and the next morning his mama come in, and I talked to him, you know, a few minutes, and I told him, I said, well, Daddy gonna go home, son, Mama's with you. She'll, if anything happens, she'll call me. And he told me, he said, Daddy, I love you. He said, I'll call you when I get home. And then I'll bring the kids over one weekend and stay the day with you. That day ain't never come, buddy. The 2 babies that talked to me tonight, that's the one that he's supposed to brought over here.
Yeah.
Didn't do it. Now, Abigail's 20 years old. She's old enough to do what she wants to.
Yeah.
And now Hope is. And Abigail said she's going to come see me too. So, you heard her, didn't you?
Yeah.
Abby said that, Papa, I'm going to come see you too. Well, that's good, baby. I've been seeing them on Facebook, but that ain't like seeing your babies in person, you know?
Oh, no.
They've kept up with me on Facebook.
That's like my youngest one. He don't live 30 minutes down the road, and which I know that he's working and busy coaching football and everything, you know. And he'll come up every now and then and see me. He all the time keeps up with me on Facebook and stuff, messages me.
Yeah, but 12, 15 years, hippie, that's a long time, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, The babies that I talked to tonight, I haven't seen them since Hope was 2 years old. And she's 18 now.
That's a long time, bro.
And you know, I don't even know my grandkids, Bubba. Except for seeing them on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't even know the ones that Michael's 3, I don't even know them. I can't, it should be bad. I should be ashamed. I don't even know their names. Now that's sad. I don't even know Michael's 3's names, brother.
Well, how old are they?
15, 16 years old. I don't even know their names. That's sad. I racked my brain. I can't remember their names, hippie.
Yeah.
Because I'm never around them. Never get to talk to them. Last time I seen Michael's youngest one, I went over to his house, and she answered the door, and I said, where's your daddy, baby? She said, holler, Daddy, somebody here at the door want to talk to you. And he said, who is it, baby? She said, I don't know, some old man. Now, what do you think I felt like? That's the last time I seen my granddaughter. Some old man. He come in there, I said, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. My granddaughter don't even know who I am. None of my granddaughters of yours don't know who I am. And I put you up in my house for over 2 years and paid the bills for you and my grandkids and your wife to live in my house for over 2 years. I paid every dad blame bit of the rent, everything that went on there. And you do me this away? That's all right. It'll come back on him. Man, I finally get to see my granddaughter, man. I got 3 in Panama City, Florida, son. Not Panama City, but Orlando.
Yeah.
I don't get to see them neither. There's 2 boys and girl down there. 2 girls and 1 boy. I need to find somewhere here to... There ain't nowhere to work. I guess I better turn my thing on, huh? There's one over there. I need to go get on Facebook and see what kind of message she left me. Well, I gotta get something that's got weed on it. There's one right there. I believe that's the one I just put down too. Oh, and Michael didn't like the woman I was married to neither. He didn't like her at all. After his mama, he didn't like her. I need to go downstairs here. Boy, these trees get in my way.
I took care of that problem.
I don't know how to get on there like you do. I haven't never really messed with it, you know.
Yeah.
I probably could if I messed with it, hasn't, you know.
I had to watch tutorials on YouTube to learn to do anything with it.
Did you?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's not easy.
It don't sound like it is.
Once you learn what you're doing, all you gotta do is select like trees or whatever that you want to get rid of and just hit delete.
Is it? Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that simple. But I don't know where to find it, you know.
You can download the map editor from in your folder where the game's installed.
Yeah.
You can get it there and just click on it and download it. You have to make an account on their website.
Oh, where's that?
It's free though.
You just have to do it.
Now that map gave me a lot of problems with frame rates until I got rid of all them trees. Now it does pretty good.
I imagine so. As all them trees is what's hurting me, ain't they?
Well, I can see there's really no point in them because you can just drive right through them anyway.
Yeah, they ain't no needing them being there, are they? I gotta get a truck.
And that road drove me crazy with them yellow lines flashing on it when you was out on the field and stuff and looked at the road.
Did you stop
I just
at?
took them out.
Did you?
I took them out and put in just regular concrete roads.
I heard that. That took a while, didn't it?
It took a couple hours work, but it was worth it to me.
I heard that.
I think it made the map a lot better.
Probably did. Made it faster, didn't it?
Yeah.
I gotta find me a header somewhere. I got headers all over this place if I can find them. That grass is still gone, I cut. It's right in here. You barely can see it. If you look hard, you can see it.
It'll grow back though.
Yep, it'll grow back. Then I'll have to get rid of it
when I was in
again.
that map editor, I should have looked at that. Yeah, I could probably got rid of it in there. And
Yeah.
it wouldn't come back.
You didn't think about it though.
Well, I thought when I put that concrete road down over it,
It
that
wouldn't
it
do
wouldn't
it.
come back. Yeah, but it still come back.
Wow, it come back over the concrete?
Yeah, I guess I would have had to go in the map editor and take where
Delete
you
it.
paint your foliages and stuff like that,
Yeah,
and just remove it.
I heard that. I gotta find me another header somewhere. think I see one up there.
I was
No.
going to do a live stream playing that map after I took all the trees and stuff out of it.
Yeah.
And I got thinking I better not, because there's a guy I watch on there called Old Guy Farmer on YouTube.
Yeah.
He lives in Canada. And he would download maps and stuff, and if he didn't like something about them, he would take and use the map editor and fix things the way he liked it, you know.
Yeah.
And one of the map makers that came on his YouTube channel and reported him and had his channel shut down, saying that he was stealing their maps and stuff. He said, I didn't steal their maps. He said, I made the maps to play for my own personal use. I did not put them for anybody else to upload and claim that they were my maps, you know.
Yeah. They jumped him, huh?
Yeah, but he got with YouTube somehow or another, and him and that guy worked it out and stuff, and they opened his YouTube channel back up.
Good Lord. Ain't that something?
I mean, somebody, if I did make maps and upload them, I wouldn't care if other people changed them to suit their, you know, what they like.
It ain't gonna hurt you.
As long as you're not claiming it as your own map, you know.
Right.
It's like these people putting these paid truck mods on the internet for ATS. I don't see how they can get away with that.
I don't know. They're from ATS. Unless it's somebody that works for ATS, you know.
No, it's not though.
I don't have no idea. Oh.
But that's like these people that make maps for farm sim and stuff will put on there that this map, you know, if you upload this map anywhere else, give proper credits and all this. But on the Giant Software website, it says once you upload a map to their website or whatever, that is property of Giant Software.
Yeah. It does say that.
But yeah, I mean, somebody edit a map just because they don't like following trees or you know, taking that train out or something for your own personal use. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
There ain't a thing wrong with that.
No, I'm not going to take that copy of the map and upload it on, you know, for everybody to download and say, well, this is my map, you know, because it's not.
Well, that'd be wrong there.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who would do like I did, you know, and change the map around and then upload it for other people to play and just change the name of it, you know, and say, this is my map, I did this, you know, when they didn't.
A lot of them doing it though, hippie.
I know it.
That's why they calling them hackers.
That's why a lot of modders get mad and quit doing mods, because of people stealing them like that and then claiming it's theirs. It takes a lot of work to do a map. I mean, to start.
Yeah, oh Lord, yes it does. You know it does. It have to. All the stuff they have to do to them. Yeah.
Just what little bit I did on that one, it took me 2 or 3 hours to do.
Yeah.
I've heard guys say it takes them sometimes 7 or 8 months to build a complete map to where everything works right, you know.
I couldn't have that much patience.
I couldn't either.
It'd take a lot of patience for me. I gotta find out where to take this cotton. I gotta take it downtown somewhere. Oh, right here. Take this cotton downtown. I can't remember which way carried me back into town now. Left, I reckon. Yeah. No, not the train. Can't remember which way I went. It wasn't this way. Ah, fiddle faddle. This is it. This is it. It may not let me unhook it. Yeah, it's gonna let me unload it here. I'll be right back, hippie. Hippie. Hey, hippie.
Must be pretty cool outside, man.
Yeah.
Heater, it'll kick off and then it won't stay off 5 minutes, it'll kick back on.
Mine won't even come on. I ain't got no heat. Not until he fixes it.
Yeah, it gets a little colder. I have to buy me some kerosene. That's what I use when it gets real cold.
It,
I just got a little infrared heater here in the living room right now.
that kerosene high, ain't it?
Last year it had went down. Year before last it was like $4 and something a gallon.
Ew.
Last year it went down. I don't know what it's going to be this year.
Wow, that's high. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on here. There it is. You use a kerosene heater?
Yeah.
What field am I on? 12?
I got a buddy that lives up the road from me here. He uses kerosene in the winter. He goes through 3 or 4 gallons a day. And you go in that house, buddy, he'll about run you out of there. He'll be so hot. And then he gripes about spending so much money on kerosene. And I said, dang. I said, when the house gets warm enough, turn it off for a little while till it starts getting cold where you need heat again. You know, you'll save like that.
What do you say?
Oh, that's too much trouble. But you'd rather gripe about burning 4 gallons a day?
That's why. 4 gallons a day. Good Lord.
I mean, you go in that house and hit a smother you, it'd be so hot in there.
Smother you to death, huh?
I told him, I said, you could probably cut down to half of that if you would, once your house gets warm, turn them off for a little bit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I do with it, you know. I'll turn it on, let the house get good and warm, and then I'll turn it off for about an hour or 2.
Then turn it back on.
Yeah. This little infrared heater I got here in the living room, I keep the living room blocked off. And it's not that big, it'll keep it pretty warm. But in the wintertime, even with the living room blocked off, that thing will run all night long, won't kick off.
Yeah. I've been thinking about getting me one. Infrared.
Yeah, they're pretty good for like a little bedroom, or you know, if you just got a little room you want to heat separate.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd or 4th winter I've used this one.
Done you good, huh?
I think I give about $140 for it.
That ain't bad.
They put out pretty good heat.
I bet they do.
It's got a thermostat on it. You can set it for like, if you want it to kick off at 72, when it gets warm enough, it'll kick off. And then when it drops down to about 67, 68, it'll kick back on.
Yeah, that they got kerosene heaters that do that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They cut off at a certain temperature.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got them.
I probably need to get me a new rook for mine before I start using it this year.
If this wasn't a mobile home, I'd put me some heaters that goes on the side of the wall.
Yeah.
About a 4 or 5 brick, you know. It'd keep this place warm.
Yeah.
I have got electric heater in the closet in there. I got 2 of them. I'm thinking about getting them out and plugging them up.
It'd be better than nothing.
Be better than freezing to death, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
See, back in the summertime, my thermostat went out. And I bought a new thermostat and put it in here. But the doggone thing, I don't know, the heater won't cut on. And I don't know why.
Yeah, something in the furnace messed up. Does the blower come on?
Nope. I can get the air conditioner to come on, but the heat don't.
Huh.
That's cotton. I gotta find my cotton trailer. He better get over into that thing up there. I'll go on up there and I guess and fix him up. That ain't the one. And it's wired up just like the diagram says in the picture, you know.
Yeah.
It's wired up, right? But it just won't come on. I called my landlord yesterday or day before yesterday, and I told him, I said, Charles, I said, my heater won't come on. And I told him, I said, you know, I put a new thermostat in here and it's hooked up right. But I said, you need to get somebody to come out here and check it. Because I can't be out here in the cold. I said, I can't do it. I said, there ain't no way I can be in the cold. He said, oh, no. You ain't gonna be in the cold. I said, well, you need to get out here and fix it. Or something. Well, I'm gonna have to get them heaters out of the closet.
And one of them furnaces that came with the trailer?
Yeah.
They put the cheapest ones they can get in them things anyway.
Oh, yeah. You know what they wanted for one of them, from a source one to come out here? He said, if I work on it and we put one of our thermostats on it, it's going to cost you $300. I said, are you crazy? And I go right up here. Yeah, I can go right up here and buy one for $60. You going to tell me you're going to charge me $200 to put it in?
God, man.
Yeah, because it ain't ours. He said, Mr. McBride, it ain't me. He said, I want you to know that. It ain't me. It's the company. I said, doggone. I told him, I said, I don't need your thermostat. But see, I changed the thermostat, put mine in there. And it worked great with the air conditioner, but the darn heater won't come on, hippie. I don't understand that. The air worked great. But the heater won't come on.
Might be just a little sensor or something like that.
Could be. I told him before I freeze to death I'd like for him to come out here and fix it. I will be getting that electric heater out tomorrow if he don't come tomorrow. I got a 15,000 BTU heater in there. That'd be enough to keep me warm, won't it?
Yeah.
But boy, you talking about working on a light bill. Whoa. It'll work on that light bill.
Yeah, that's the thing about wintertime. No matter what you heat with, it's going to cost you.
It's gonna cost you, yeah. Gonna run your lights up.
My electric bill went down $10 from last month. It was $82, and this month it was $72.
Are you kidding?
No, that's unusual.
You know what my light bill runs? $250 a month.
I don't never use no oven or nothing like that. About the biggest thing I use is a dryer every now and then.
Well, I don't know why it's so high because there ain't nobody but me here during the day.
Yeah.
And Freddie comes in about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and he leaves again by 2 o'clock. I don't know. I don't know why it's so high.
I had a fellow that worked for the power company told me, he said, like if you got an older model cook stove and stuff,
Yeah.
it'll cost you more. I said, I don't ever use the stove though. I said, I always use, you know, what I eat mostly is something I throw in the microwave. Or sandwiches or something like that, you know.
Yeah. I use my stove, my microwave went out. So I have to use my stove every time I cook. That could be why it's so high.
And it seems like every year at Thanksgiving and Christmas, whether you make a turkey or whatever, if you don't even use your oven and all that, your power bill goes up $50, $60.
Oh yeah, they expect you to use it. That's why. Don't you think so?
Yeah, it's like they don't. I don't know. It used to be they would come out and read your meters, and now it's all computerized.
They don't do it right now. If you, like you said, if you don't even use it, they gonna make your power bill higher. They estimate it's what they do.
Yeah.
Why is this driver stopped in the middle of the damn blame road? Come on, driver, let's go. My God. What would make him stop in the middle of the road? God, I got some crazy drivers in here.
I don't know. You had him on course play, didn't you?
Yeah, he stopped in the middle of the road. Jeez, give me a break. That there needs a driver. Where is he at now? He's up there with that other one. I need another driver down here. Got one going to the plant. Here he comes. Maybe he's coming to me. Yeah, he's coming to me.
My young son was telling me his mom and her old man, they got a big old house down there where they live. So their electric bill runs in the wintertime $400 some a month. And plus they got 3 or 4 brand new vehicles. I don't see how people does that, man.
Oh, neither.
In debt up to their ears, I guess.
Or somewhere. Come on, guys, I need a dad blame truck. Getting where I have to request a driver. Here he comes. He picked up on my signal.
I think her old man, he runs roof boilers in the coal mine. He brings home about $1,500 a week. Plus she's working, teaching and stuff. I know they got 3 or 4 brand new vehicles. They did have a brand new Harley, but I think they sold it. And they had, I don't know, they did have a brand new big pontoon boat.
That's your baby's mama?
Yeah. And she thinks that she can't drive it unless it's a brand new Mustang.
She found her a rich guy, didn't she?
When she first met him, he drove an old junky van. He lived in Richlands, Virginia, and he moved here, and she got him a job in the coal mine and stuff, and now he's bringing home about $1,500 a week.
I heard that. I do good when I work in a strip pit. I brought home good money too. But I was in a strip mine though, not underground.
Yeah, whenever I retired, before I retired, I was bringing home anywhere from $1,200 a week. That was 11 years ago.
Yeah. I remember when I first started with this company up here, the last one I worked with, they started me out at $26 an hour, and they had me on a dozer, and I told them, I said, I really want to drill. Though they finally finagled around and got me on a drill, so I went up to $30 an hour when they put me on a drill. I outdrilled every one of their drillers. One night at dinner time, it's lunch, at night we worked. They come up to me and say, would you please slow down? They jumping on us. I said, if you get your ass in there and start working, still sitting out there talking all night, you get it done. I said, don't ask me to slow down. I have got a pace that I keep, and I do my job done. And every week that rolled around, the guys that I work for, they'd tell me, man, you do a good job. You're doing better than anybody out here. I didn't say nothing about them standing around talking all damn night. Excuse my language. But I told them, I said, if you quit talking all night and get in there and get something done, you could stay up with me. You don't see me out there talking all night long. It's weird to see them trucks going up and down the road, you know it?
Yeah. Jim, brother, I think I'm gonna get out here and lay down and watch a little TV and see if I can't fall back to sleep, try to get my day and night straightened back out.
Alright, Bubba, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, see you later.
Alright, good night. I believe I'm gonna do the same thing. combine. Find one with weed on it. There we go. Canola. Sweet corn, canola. I got to do something. I got to find one of them. Get this junk off of here. Find me a truck, put it in, I reckon. What are you doing? Oh, don't tell me I got it stuck. Oh, I see why I couldn't get out of there now. I had that pole. I know where I'm at now, too. Oh yeah, here's me a truck. Put this junk on him. I needed. Thank you. I'm gonna go on up yonder now. My leg hurt. Wow. Boy, you don't never know when they're gonna strike her. He run right over me. driver. Down there on this tractor down here. want some plantors. Hey, Travon, how you doing, buddy? You gonna enjoy that truck. I'm doing okay. I'm gonna have to get off here though because I've been on here 9 hours. I heard that. I ain't went to bed yet. I don't know if there's anything else out here or not. Let's see where I'm at. On field 11. I don't think nothing else is rolling. I'm getting tired now. I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight, everybody. I'll talk to you later, Trevon. I've been on for a long time. I'll talk to you later, buddy. You have a good day and a safe one, okay? Enjoy that truck, Bubba. Enjoy that truck.